Welcome you viewers in this special program of Din TV. In this program we are going to discuss about the Pakistan and Chinese relationship which dates back to 1950. Pakistan was the first country who recognized People's Republic of China. Pakistani and Chinese government have been so much supportive to each other. They are so much friendly and they have excellent bilateral relationship. And now Chinese people and Pakistani people are going to have very friendly relationship. But how people to people contact can be established, we will discuss in this particular program. We have with us Mr. Rehan Gilani, who is owner of Guardian International, and Mr. Mark, who is actually the overseas marketing director for the All-In Group. We start our discussion with Mr. Rehan Gilani. I would like to know it from your side, how is it possible for the Pakistani people to make contact with the China?
Actually, I would interpret the same question in a different term, that if we say not people to people contact, I would rather interpret it in a manner that how can the private sector contact with the private sector contact can be increased. Actually, as far as the contact is concerned, the world has gone global from New York to Japan, and the best possible forums on which the interaction between the private sectors of any two countries can be increased is that people should go and visit regularly the exhibitions being conducted by any of the countries. I really appreciate the initiative taken by the government of Punjab, and they have opened up expo center down there in near to Johor town, and frequently day to day the exhibitions, the frequency of the exhibitions has gone high. And same is the case, China is one of the most leading economies of the world. And how they made it leading? They transferred the technologies from different countries, they reverse engineered the technologies, and they then generated all those goods in their own country, and then they started exhibiting them across the world. Now, after being exhibiting them across the world for 20 years, now the whole of the world is going to China. And now China has started conducting exhibitions on a much more frequency, and the private sector from any country should be tapping the exhibition opportunities on a regular basis. This could be one methodology.
So, Mr. Rehan, I will come back to you. I have to go towards Mr. Mark. Mark, I would like to know it from your side. How do Chinese companies, Chinese business community is looking forward towards Pakistan? Is that a huge consumer market, or is that a market where you can buy some raw material?
I don't think so. Actually, this is also a misunderstanding between this lack of the acknowledgement and between understanding between these two countries. And the businessmen and the business trips, it's not only business and based on business. So, in my side, the business is first we need to establish mutual understanding by the personal sectors and each others. The country's government communication with government communications. The people is to the peoples, and with the mutual understanding and acknowledging with each other, and we can get win-win benefit and win-win corporations by each side. And we don't think that looking at Pakistan as a raw material supplier market, and we also not looking for that way that only to get the benefit from the market. And we, for the most of companies like All-In, actually we focus on we share from market, share from society, and also we investment for society. This is like a mutual. We needed to establish more deeply mutual corporations for the people.
You are looking for mutually. If we see towards the trade volume of Pakistan and China, that is around $7 billion, and $5.5 billion is export towards Pakistan for the China, and maximum import is on the behalf of Pakistan. How do you suggest towards Pakistan how the business community can increase their export?
And my understanding is like that this is actually my first time into the Pakistan and invited by the Gandhian International and invited by the Divan Group. Actually, what I see in the recent 6 days in Pakistan, and actually my feeling is that it's impressive countries, and the potential opportunities, great opportunities are there. They are developing countries, and what happens right now is looks like 15 years before what happens in China. And you know that at that moment, China also import a lot of goods from the different kind of world and also export a lot of raw materials.
But the question is, Mark, that counts for only $1.5 billion per year. How can that be enhanced?
I think export for Pakistan is very important actors actually. Also for different kind of countries, it's a lot of very important roles. And the communication by each countries, the technology by technology communication, the engineering by engineering technology, the culture by cultural technology. These kind of issues will help each other for both of countries to improving the industry, improving the living condition, improving the export of each of
Mr. Rehan, my same question is to you. We are importing maximum from the China, but we are not doing well on the export end. How can that be enhanced?
What export is all about? I would like to give you an example here.